Hello, good morning. Myself Rishika and I am from EC 4th SAM. I am here to give presentation regarding need for wireless communication. So firstly, we need to understand what is wireless. Wireless communication involves the transmission of information over a distance without the help of wires, cables or any other form of electrical conductor. Wireless communication is a broad term that incorporates all producers and forms of connecting and communicating between two or more wireless devices using a wireless signal through wireless communication technologies and devices. Features of wireless communication. The evolution of wireless technology has brought many advancements with its effective features. Just transmitted distance can be anywhere between a few meters, for example, a television's remote control, and thousands of kilometers, for example, radio communication. Wireless communication can be used for cellular telephony, wireless access to the internet, wireless home networking, and so on. Other example of appliances of radio wireless technology include GPS units, garage door openers, wireless computer mice, keyboards and headsets, headphones, radio receivers, satellite television, broadcast television and codeless telephones. So in this picture you can see that there is wireless communication in telephone, phone, laptops, mobile phone, wireless. So there are some advantages of wireless communication. Wireless communication involves transfer of information without any physical connection between two or more points. Because of this absence of any physical infrastructure, wireless communication has certain advantages. This would often include collapsing distance or space. Wireless communication has several advantages. The most important ones are discussed below. Cost effectiveness. Wired communication entails the use of connecting wires in wireless networks. Communication does not require elaborate physical infrastructure or maintenance practices, hence the cost is reduced. Example, any company providing wireless communication receive services does not incur a lot of cost, and as a result it is able to charge cheaply with regard to its customer fees. Second one is flexibility. Wireless communication enables people to communicate regardless of their location. It is not necessary to be in an office or some telephone booth in order to pass and receive messages. Miners in the outback can rely on satellite phones to recall their loved ones and thus help improve their general welfare by keeping them in touch with the people who mean to them. Third one is convenience. Wireless communication devices like mobile phones are quite simple and therefore allow anyone to use them whenever they may be. There is no need to physically connect anything in order to receive or pass messages. Example, wireless communication services can also be seen in internet technologies such as Wi-Fi. With no internet network cables hampering movement, we can now connect with almost anyone, anywhere, anytime. Speed improvement can also be seen in speed. The network connectivity or the accessibility were much improved in accuracy and speed. A wireless communication device remote can operate a system faster than a wired one. The wireless control of a machine can easily stop its working if something goes wrong, whereas direct operation can't act so fast. Accessibility. The wireless technology helps easy accessibility, as the remote areas where ground lines can be properly laid are being easily connected to the network. Example, in rural regions, online education is not possible. Educators no longer need to travel to far-flung areas to teach their lessons, thanks to live streaming of their educational modules. Constant connectivity. Constant connectivity also ensures that people can respond to emergency relatively quickly. Examples of wireless communication systems. Codeless telephones use radio to connect a portable headset to a dedicated base station over a distance of a few tens of meters. Paging system. Communication system that broadcast a page from every base station in a network and send brief message to a subscriber. Cellular phone system provide a wireless connection to the PSTN, public switch telephone network, for any user location within the radio range of a system. Garbage, garage, car opener, remote controllers for home entertainment equipment, handheld walkie-talkies, wireless keyboards and mouse, wireless LAN router and adapter, and so on. So here is some differences between wireless and wireline communication. Challenges in wireless communication system. Wireless channel have time varying and multi-path propagation properties. Communicate over a medium significantly less readable than wired physical layer. Has neither absolute nor readily observed boundaries outside of which station are known to be unable to receive network frames. User mobility. Destination address does not equal to a fixed destination location. Power management, performance, interference level and power consumption. Handset off. A mobile switches its serving base station while moving from cell to cell. Location management, track the user's movement, support users roaming, delivers calls to the user at its current location. Conceptual layers in the wireless network. First is physical layer, involves the actual signal transmission and reception over the propagation channel. Data link layer deals with signal at the output of the base station receiver, perform radio resource management, power control, rate allocation, call admission, error control, etc. Network layer, a protocol stack that includes handset management, location management, traffic management and traffic control. Application layer, communicating disturbed processes running in end system. Example, email, web, P2P file sharing, instant messaging. You can see the conceptual layers one by one. First is application layer, second network layer, data link layer and physical layer. Thank you. So we conclude that wireless communication is much better than wireline communication. Thank you.